incredibly blessed in our life. Uh, Married for 37 years, parents to 3 boys, all of which are now married and have 6 grandkids at this moment.
I don't think you do have to try to live in a house before, like when you build it, like imagine your family in this house. You got to think about how it's going to live and with your children or whoever's going to live in the house.
We didn't know what this place would become. And this has become the family compound where they come. This is where we see our kids. This is where they want to come because there's stuff to do. Our kids come here and we have a great time. And in the last 10 years, we've made tons of memories here. It'll truly be an oasis. And, the old adage that, it'll be a great place for grandma camp for the grandkids to come.
They always have fun just being here. Just having a popsicle on the porch, there's something more special about it here than at home, just because you're watching the cows and seeing the birds and there's a fish that maybe jumped, or it's a little more interesting outside when it's simple. But
we always have Thanksgiving here.
Thanksgiving has become a tradition. My brother and sister-in-law from Wisconsin come. My parents live in Tyler. They come and stay. Our niece in Dallas comes. It becomes Colorado relatives have come. And yeah, we have a house full at Thanksgiving. It's always kind of magical.
That's why we needed a bigger house.
Yeah.
I looked online. And I just put a call in, and I don't know whether it was the same day, next day, or whatever, and Todd called me back. And I explained that I was interested in engaging with an architect, have an idea for a new ranch house, have some ideas, and would you be interested in that business? And he said, absolutely. And so we met with him the first time and kind of showed him some of our sketches and drawings and things of what we were trying to do, and planned for him to come out, because to come out, you got to see this property and what we're trying to do, for him to come out and visit and kind of think through it further with us. And that's how the process started. First off, find the team that you're comfortable with, that you have confidence in, and then, spend the time up front pouring into them your ideas. Key thing is, when you have thoughts, and maybe they're just ideas, maybe you're not locked in on them, to your point, communicate it. Todd, what do you think about this? Oh, didn't think about that, but that makes sense. Let's do that. Let's see what that looks like. Let's see what that would cost. And I think that then you all end up with a great product when it's done.
I think you can tell. We worked with other architects before. Sometimes you get started and you don't feel like you're really jiving, but they're not really interested in what your project is, or they're not hearing you. They're just kind of doing what they want to do. And that's when you have to be able to say, I don't feel quite right with this, and maybe say thanks, but we're going to look around a little bit. It has to be the right personal fit too. And we knew right away that, like, Todd, he's hearing us, he's listening, he's got good ideas, and we loved to listen to what he had to say. He didn't have things he had to say were positive for positive changes or things we hadn't thought of, and that was good.
My first boss professionally, way back in 1984, told me, he said, it's about relationships. Your life is going to be about relationships. Integrity is top on the list. Todd could have been completely different towards us. Yeah, who are these people? Who are these people from Houston? He was not that way. He was like, yeah, I'm interested. What do you got? What can we do? If they're showing interest in you, then you reciprocate. At the end of the day, integrity is number one, and we won't do business with people that we don't feel comfortable with, or we have
a trust issue with,
or have a caution flag around. I would recommend both of them because of our experience. Again, because Todd delivered a great product for us, heard us. He took the gist of what we did and improved upon it. He'll listen to the client, but he'll also say, hey, I think we could do this. Think about it. And we
What
liked
was,
his.
what was key for us too, being out of town, that we don't actually live here, he really worked with our schedule. We're coming then, can we meet with you? Sometimes it was like the day before, is there any chance we can meet? We have this something about the plan that we needed to do before they were going to pour or whatever. And he always, yes, we can squeeze it. We'll get you in one way or another. He made time for us, knowing that we were here, and it was important to him and it was important to us.